right, DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Muhammad Mokaev.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Lands a big elbow there. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, Scan.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got him in the north-south. Johnson's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, that looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Mokaev's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Let's go. We got a scramble here. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
In the half guard. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, he's got his back. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one on guard.
Round two next.
Stop!
Take a seat, please. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Great job landing that body kick.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
He has been attempted. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on your level by being limited.
Well, maybe he can hear us. Bro, if you don't attempt a takedown, DC's going to pull out his cellular telephone and start watching collegiate wrestling.
Oh.
So, change levels.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, DC, half guard position.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. That is tight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Mokayev's in half guard.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Mokayev. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Mokayev's back in full mount.
Nice.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Mokayev. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Nice job last round. Take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Ready.
3rd round underway. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Huge left hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Mokayev's has got full mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now drops inside that foot. Johnson's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad Mokayev. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Mokayev's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Mokaev's back in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Mokaev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Working the inside of that lead leg. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Trying to establish that jab once again. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Judo toss made it look easy. Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many.
Ooh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
This is where he wants to be.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Mokaev's in half guard now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Demetrius Johnson going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Great submission defense.
He's having his way with him here. Under 2 minutes to go.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Nice pass.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Under 30 seconds. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Fifth and final round. Big hook.
Beautiful left-hand punch. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. So once again. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Johnson going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
Close guard.
Nice transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Mokaev. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Demetrius Johnson going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Trying to recover full guard there. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by DJ.
There it is. Now he's running him out. In the half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack in. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to finish.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev!
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets you the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. And he was unfazed in the fighter meeting, unfazed when he walked out tonight, and got a huge, huge result here in a loaded division.
He got a huge result. And he was able to not only implement his game plan, he was able to stick to it to a T, knowing and comfortable with the idea that, hey, if this goes to the
All right, well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, and dating to 2016, a lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden.
That one appeared to stun him. He missed with that jab attempt. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max.
There it is again. Look at it. Oh, nice combination.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Under 3 minutes now to go. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, close guard now. Oh, Albazi's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Constantly a moving target. Pops in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Albazi. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Seconds to go now. Here, Albazi's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
One minute. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a...
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Everywhere on the ground. You were close to submitting him a couple times there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Nice straight right lands. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, good. Leg kick is there. Might get the TKO here.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Get yourself in a position, a better position.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up. Fight back.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
How about it? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, first Mexican-born UFC champion, and remarkably made his pro debut all the way back in 2011 in Tijuana when he was 17 years of age.
I mean, a baby. The guy was a baby, and still today, proven to be one of the best fighters in the world. He has a tremendous skill set, great grappling, great wrestling, great boxing, unbelievable cardio, and that Mexican spirit, that fighting spirit that carries him through the tough times. I will stand out here on a limb and tell you, I did not expect this from Brandon Moreno.
Yeah.
But to see him overachieve has truly been something special. Let's see if he gets the job done tonight.
And, of course, as many of you know, he is now training in the United States of America, and that, of course, has led to some big results of late. Huge spot for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, here tonight. Should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away.
Yeah.
It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate him. Make him work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, and the former UFC bantamweight champion, Henry Triple C Cejudo!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
He doesn't block these body shots, he's gonna get slumped.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Cejudo with a left hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Moreno's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh, he got to the spot.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your legs able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Breathe, woman. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you than that.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, misses with the jab. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Cejudo gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, has to try to find that shot again. He passes to half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Brandon Moreno.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nicely done. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Moreno's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, has the guard closed here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
In the half guard.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
He's getting them out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Moreno's is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brandon Moreno.
Watch the hook. Make some movement. Don't stand still. Watch the hook.
Nice positional control here.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Cejudo's in half guard. Making all these shots count.
That was nice.
All right, take a seat, bud. Take a seat. Deep breath. It's okay. You lost that round.